I let go of this, I'm just standing on the sidewalk, which is what I was doing when I got here. So I mean, I understand what you're saying. I'm not going to abide by policy. I cannot see any. I understand what you're saying. I'm not trespassing, so I can't be arrested for trespassing.
Okay, that's a conversation we can have at a later date.
No problem.
We've stated, the university said what they've had to say, and I've said what I'm going to have to say. Okay.
I also asked the gentleman if it would be acceptable if we moved across the street. Where you can't be seen.
Yes, you are going to step over there? No, I mean, it's yes or no question. Okay.
I do have another question. The gentleman here said that we can move around.
You've been given a designated area, so that's where you're going to go. So are you going to go to that area, yes or no? All right, well, I'm going to ask you to step over the... No. Step over to that area, okay? That's the area you asked to go to.
Are you going to be here? I would. I should say that these jobs, but I would love for somebody to ask the folks when you're on camera why they have their face covered. Also, where they were on October
7th. Because they're moving to their designated area.
This is in Clemson.
I'm still very confused.
Okay.
We are still
so
very
confused. If you're going to stand here with the flag, protesting, today?
I didn't realize it was protesting. I didn't realize it was
I thought on a public road, this is a public road, you can have, as long as you're not competing, you have the right to stand on the public road.
This is a public university funded by our tax dollars as community members. I clearly don't understand why we are forced to designate our free speech to a certain area.
You're impeding a walkway, so I'm going to...
I'm putting my flags away now.
Right now you're going to walk over there, okay?
I need to put this away.
But if I put my flags away, I'm not protesting.
That's one of the things that's prohibited for today too, is also having flags on a pole.
You can't have the flag on a pole.
Oh. Okay.
So a public road is not free to the public, is that what you're saying?
The issue is...
Public road is free to the public.
But I'm saying,
you can't impede the roadway.
Okay, well,
And you can't impede the sidewalk.
The issue is there's two competing groups. They have that space. This gentleman put another group, and they have...
I'm just standing here.
Come up here and talk with you.
Yeah, no, so technically
we'll walk and talk.
I'd like to continue to talk to these people here. I mean, I'll put away all my gear, so I'm just a citizen now. So I don't understand why I'm being forced to do it.
Thank you.
I walked over here next to the
if you're in the public road, it doesn't matter. Let's just say there will be lawsuits.
Well,
As long as you're on a public road.
We're in Clemson, South Carolina.
they've already been sued over this before and they've lost.
We're in front of Sykes Hall.
It's really interesting that they're trying to
Now,
do it again.
Now you go to that sidewalk over there, that's Clemson property. This is the state's property here. These are public roads.
Yeah.
So we're not impeding anybody, right? Are we blocking anybody from walking or driving?
Not last time I checked, but
Okay.
it's still, him putting his flags away to avoid being detained by the police is still wrong.
Doesn't matter. You can stand out here with the ice cream stand as long as you're not impeding,
ice
which we're
cream
not.
is delicious. That would be way better than
This is interesting though. That's what we should all be wearing.
Yeah, public university, community members, funded by our tax dollars, and not allowed to stand here and stand up for America and our rights.
You do have to comply with what the university.
No, I'm going to comply.
But this is not university property.
Yeah.
This is the state of South Carolina property.
Yeah.
That's correct. Now you step over on that grass, that's Clemson property. This is a state road. This is not Clemson.
But it's all public property.
I understand. I know.
I mean,
I get it.
that's the rub.
Yep. I've already talked to an attorney about this.
Yeah.
This is very clear. Public highway, public road.
Y'all hold on just a minute.
You made the mistake.
Well, I'm just asking a question. I want them to explain to me how I'm wrong. As far as I understand, too, at Tacoma University, that is not a free speech area either.
Well, they somehow found a student sponsor after all the students have left.
I understand, but still, and they have designated free speech areas like over
Well,
to
if
letter.
it's a student, if it is a student sponsored, students have free speech rights over the campus.
Well, that's not what we were told either.
I'm just a lowly citizen who went to school here. If anybody like interviews, I'm happy to do one too. I figured this would happen, so I came prepared. My name's Hayden Lay, Haydenlaye. I am a community member here in the Clemson area, which funds Clemson University via our tax dollars because this is a great public university in the great state of South Carolina.
So you got told to leave.
We were told to leave. Upstate Voices for Palestine has organized a sit-in across the street in front of Sykes Hall. We came out here today to exercise our free speech rights to stand up for America and America's strongest ally, Israel. And we were told by Clemson University officials that we must leave this area across the street from that counter-protest, which is a group from Greenville. It is not a Clemson group, but they somehow found a student sponsor. Yet even though we were out here with Clemson University students on this side, we were told that we have to go to the far off free speech zone over in front of the Alumni Center.
You have a problem with that?
I do have a problem with that, and I would have a problem with that if they were on our side. I strongly stand with Israel, but first and foremost, I support everybody's right to free speech, and I don't understand why this public university, Clemson University, which is funded by our tax dollars as community members, is forcing us to leave and take our American flags over across the street and preventing us to stand for our rights. On a Saturday, we're not impeding traffic, we're keeping the sidewalk open, students have left, we're just standing here with our flags, and yet we are forced to leave.
So you're being forced,
We're being forced over to the Alumni Center behind those trees. This garden right over here is also free speech zone, but most of the free speech zones on campus are in very far off locations where nobody would be able to see us. Clemson University has actually been sued over free speech zones in the past and failed to win their, and they lost their lawsuit. I have a strong feeling that there will be legal actions to come out of this. Again, for anybody, we just want to make sure, I stand with Israel, I stand for America, but I do want to make sure that everybody, regardless of their stance on any issue, has the right to come out here and peacefully protest. Yes, sir. Hayden Lay, Haydenlaye. We don't have an organization. We're just community members who, we stand with Israel. We stand up for America. So when we heard about this happening, we just want to come out today and stand for what we believe in, and for some reason or another we have been told that we have to leave this area.
So are you going there, or are you going to?
We're probably going to hang out here for at least a little bit, but I do know Pastor Mark Burns, he's a candidate for the 3rd District. He's doing another rally over there, so we'll probably head over there eventually, but yeah. Anything else? All right, thank you all. It's good to see you. How you been?